Yo, yo, what is good, my chai? How you do, my will? Hold up, 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 hold up. What are you gonna react to today? What are we gonna react to today? Chat, I wasn't even gonna react today, but something just got me pissed off, and I'm gonna react, see what happens. Honestly, this streaming shit is really hard. It's harder than what it looks like. Just because like, you know, like you're just streaming to like absolutely nobody for like the first few like months, and I do get viewers and shit, but it's just like not where I'd want it to be, which kind of sucks. You get like one viewer, like two viewers per stream. It's just like I'm grateful for that shit, but you know, it's whatever's. It's whatever's. Like I have people that know I be streaming and shit, and they don't even be supported either. So it do be sucking, but what are you gonna do about it? You just gotta grind. You just gotta grind. I just want this to be like a reminder to myself. Like I have 12 followers right now. I hope in the near future, like you know, each month it keeps doubling up. Like 12 to 26, 12 to whatever's, you know. Um, yeah. Can y'all hear me though? Yeah, y'all can hear me. Yeah, so let's see what we can react to today. Surviving 24 hours in the most dangerous hood in America. I feel like usually those be kind of bad. Here, let's watch a little Tommy G video.
Is the best day for work.
Shut your bitch ass up, boy. Hey, before we get started with this video though. Alright. What is good, YouTube? We are back here with a brand new video. Today we got Tommy G, New York's Most Wanted Drivers Part 2. I've never watched the Part 1, so if this is good, should I go back and watch the Part 1? Who knows? Alright, let's see if he even does good though. Before we get started off, shout out Tommy G. God bless Tommy G. God bless this other guy in this car. God bless all you guys watching too as well. Hope you guys are doing good. And yeah.
For 1 minute only, and see if you can survive that 1 minute.
Let's do 1 minute. Oh my god.
Oh shit. Guys, I've always like I think God blessed me with not having a fast like vehicle. Like I drive a little Honda, a little beat up Honda. Cause I think I'd be, if I were in a vehicle like that, dead ass, bro. I think I'd be cutting up too much or whatever. Who knows though? I feel like I'm a lot more, you know, I think a lot more than these guys, because not only are you putting yourself in danger, you're putting other people in danger.
Not too fast, not too fast. Okay, holy shit, are you serious?
And that was comfort mode? That wasn't even sports mode, chat.
It's a dangerous trend known as throughway swimming. It's when cars drive recklessly on highways, causing near misses or weaving through lanes.
Guys, is it valid to say that like cutting up in New York is like way more difficult than any other state? I'm just saying, just because of the simple like the population and everything. So I feel like in Cali, like you drive through the freeways here. I live in SoCal, so for anyone that lives in SoCal, like most of the freeways are empty most of the time, and if it is packed, it's gonna be packed around like 4 or 5. That's a sick ass edit, not gonna lie.
Do you feel like you're a danger to society?
No.
I'm assuming this is Squeeze Benz, right?
How worried are you about being caught by the police?
Not worried at all. My name is AJ, and I saw Carson. We basically just got chased by the company right now.
Just now?
Yeah, like 30 minutes ago. I'm a crazy driver, and do not try to replicate what I do. It's dangerous.
Yeah, Chad, do not try replicating what this food does. Like, extremely dangerous.
Cause injury or death, follow the street laws.
Last year we
dropped an explosive documentary with Seabasss and the swim team. In this video, peek behind the curtain on New York's underground car culture. But as I've learned more, I can say that we have barely scratched the surface. So today, we bring you back into the world of New York's Most Wanted, and what you are about to see is fueled by speed, theft, and daredevil behavior. We meet drivers like License, who weaves through city traffic at triple-digit speeds. We meet car thieves who minutes before evaded police, and they show up to their interview with us in a freshly stolen Hellcat. And from the chop shops to the shady exotic car rental dealers.
You see, like, that's the shit though. Like, I was wondering, like, how do these fools get the money to even get these cars? So they just joyride them. They basically, if you don't know what joyride means, they crack the windows open and just take it for a spin, and then they drop it off wherever. Like, once it's all like fucked up and damaged and whatever, they found it.
We meet the players who are connected in this high-stakes underground scene. At great danger, we buckled up and brought you inside this world. But warning, this documentary is for educational purposes only. What you're about to see is dangerous, illegal, and at times life-threatening. Viewer discretion.
Hell yeah. I thought that, bro.
Alright guys, just got to LaGuardia, New York. We're diving back into the world of the most wanted drivers. And you might be asking, why are you doing this video again? Guys, I learned that we just hit the tip of the iceberg last time, but there's way more to dive into. Not only have new characters emerged that are just as legendary, reckless, and dangerous.
New characters. Is that Quan?
But there's also this structure that we never got to see in the first episode that I really want to dive into. How are these guys getting access to Lamborghinis and BMWs and high-level foreign cars? These guys are living outlaws, going on police chases on sometimes a daily basis and getting away. How? So we're gonna get into that.
Hell
and
no,
much,
bro.
much more. Folks, this is the return of New York's most.
Chad, should we go on a little cutting up sesh in my Hondeezy?
Drivers. Let's get into it.
Seabasss, a New York man and rapper, said to sit tight that he was going to pull up with a posse and pick us up from the airport. Here's what happened next.
Never been picked up at the airport like this before. Not sure exactly what to expect, but they said they got something really special for us. So it feels like some Batman shit. This just feels like a place where anything can go down. Holy shit. BMW.
Holy hell, bro. These fools are cutting up in a Porsche and a fucking Lamborghini truck. Fuck. I'm fucking work at Vitamin Shop, dog. Like, fuck. Ah! You know how bad this shit pisses off a 9-to-5 employee, bro. I'm just trying to fucking, like, pay for my car insurance, and these motherfuckers are out here fucking joyriding whips.
We got BMWs here. We got another BMW.
Oh, God, bro.
These boys came ready to rumble.
On God, bro, you guys don't know, like, how many times I've thought about, like, just giving up on life and fucking just going all out into this street shit, bro. Like, not saying that I am street. It's just, like, I think any, like, regular dude in the hood now at this point has thought of that. Just because, like, bro, it's so hard to fucking live out here, bro. Like, and these motherfuckers are out here not even working. They just be scamming grandmas and, like...
Pull over, take the tracker out the whip. Range Rover Sport, I'm on the jacket doing tricks. What's the next bar? I can't even remember it.
Keep swimming, got the paddles and the shells. I'ma keep rapping, but I dabble with the skits.
Seabasss is kind of the face of the striker music, the striker culture. If you don't know what a striker is, what can you tell them, Seabasss?
Well, strikers, a stolen car, a hottie, whatever you want to call it. Hey, remember, Tommy is a white man.
Okay.
Tommy's white, don't forget.
You should know that your music is made at a lot of places, but my friend Felix, who's currently probably in the West Coast stealing cars, is listening to your music a lot.
That's great to hear.
A man from Queens is accused of committing several traffic violations in Newark. It happened along Market and Broad Streets back on April 11th.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how wanted would you say you are?
Yeah, my boy had to go out here and get it like that, bro. He's chopped as hell.
Probably a 10, nobody's more wanted than me.
Really?
Game of Thrones King's Road is now available on both PC and mobile with Google Play Games. Explore the Game of Thrones.
Can we address what's going on with Squeeze Benz right now?
We were going crazy. Everything was, everything was going swell.
Also, that wasn't Squeeze Benz. Squeeze Benz, I guess, is locked up.
Obviously, we did the video with Tommy, and that blew the up. That drew a lot of unwanted attention on us. We basically had to kind of shut the operation down for a few months. He's laying low right now, not really kind of taking a step back from everything, and he's not really going to be involved in cutting up or driving anymore just because we can't really let anything happen. We got to be safe.
It seemed no one could give us a straight answer about Squeeze Benz. Many on the internet claim he's locked up somewhere on the East Coast. Others, including his team, say he's just laying low, waiting for the heat around him to die down. But either way, there's been no sign of him in months, which only fuels further speculation.
That's insane, bro. Cutting, like, doing donuts in the middle of the street while the cops are in front of you? Hell no. Fuck all that. Chat, this could legit be your car right here. If you make any sort of money, your car could be in this video.
We're pulling up to a little rental spot that people go to, and we're gonna meet some of the drivers in this game. Tell people who you are and what you do.
I'm licensed. I love to drive.
Wow, bro. Hell no! Bro! You cannot even get past that shit, bro. Bro, it's just like legit swerving in the freaking middle of the road. I'd be pissed, honestly. If I was stuck in traffic and some fucking food just did that shit, I'd be pissed. Not gonna lie. Like, think about it, chat. Like, you guys would be pissed.
What would you say your specialty is? Like, is it fast? Is it cutting up? Like, how do you...
Heavy traffic.
How risky would you say that is?
Not as risky as going high speeds.
Have you ever crashed before?
One time where my boy was under me.
So, 2 drivers crashed. I've heard there's cover-ups going on. Some people don't want to...
Chat, I want to see them actually freaking cut up and
They're
shit.
going to be driving crazy. Guys that might do illegal criminal shit in the car.
Well, it's kind of networking, right? You have people like licensed that come through, people that we already know. We know that they're responsible if anything happens, they will pay up for it. They do market with our vehicles. We do get clientele from them, but we do vet out the clientele with a background check and whatnot.
So you don't care if someone takes a $450,000 car, drives it like crazy, drifts?
Sure, of course I care. I mean, we keep it to a certain extent, right? Like, if I'm getting alerts after alerts after alerts with trackers, we tell them, hey, like, calm down a little bit. They also respect us too, you know? It's a respect relationship.
That's fire. Yeah, something doesn't add up, actually. Like, I was gonna say, that's pretty fire that the food's that cool, but yeah, something doesn't add up. These are for sure, like, stolen vehicles, guys. Like, there's no ands, ifs, and buts about it. Homie right here is covered up, like...
I mean, how is a 19-year-old with no insurance getting access to exempt cars? And sometimes for free. License claims that the dealers are his friends and they simply like what he's doing. But let's be real. Who's handing over cars like this just so their buddy can make social media videos? To me, there is more to the story that we are just not being told. We begin this next day by meeting License at a historical landmark for the New York drivers. Legend has it this is the spot.
I'm sorry, child. Like, I want to see when they're gonna start cutting up.
Is your dad in your life? In an account, you give incognito approval to get to work, and you watch your digital footprint start to disappear. Feeling you get when you do this?
It's a good feeling. It's, you know, it's addictive.
Hey. Like, it's an addictive feeling. Like, I get what he means, cause like if there's like a 55 and I'm going 60, oh my god, I feel like I'm flying on that hoe. Like, imagine how these fools feel. Like, fuck, the adrenaline you must be feeling.
Better than drugs, in my opinion.
Do you do any drugs?
I don't do drugs.
Do you drink?
Never.
Do you have any other vices besides crazy driving?
Not really. This is my high.
So do you feel like
that's pretty fire though?
On earth to do was to drive?
Everyone has an addiction. His is just driving.
I started driving. I remember like second every day I started driving. I was already doing this crazy, like not as crazy, but like I was already nice at it. You know, I was a nice.
Looks like we need engine oil.
Don't worry about that.
And tire pressure. You've been riding this thing like a horse, huh?
Hey man, if I don't ride it like this, the next man will.
How much do you think this car costs?
This one specifically is about like 100 and something.
So when you're going to your rental guys, how much are they charging you for a day for a car like this?
I don't pay.
What's in it for them?
They're my boys.
If I worked my ass off to acquire a $100,000 vehicle and I knew you drove like a maniac, why would I just give it to you because you're my boy?
So my friends, you know, me and my friends have been doing this for almost ever, you know, and I have my own cars. I just don't do it in my own cars because it's top, you know, when I'm making videos and stuff. But I got my boys who really do.
Chad, do you guys believe this, man? I don't believe him for shit. If I had all the money in the world and my boy was still driving like this, bro, I would never give him my fucking whip. I'd be like, dog, you're fucking tripping. Like, what the hell? Nah. I don't believe this shit.
I feel like the beginning, right before you make the bungee jump, like I feel the build up, like you've walked to the top, you've put the belt on, and now you know you have to jump off, but you kind of don't want to. That's a little bit how I feel right now.
How about this? I'm about for 1 minute only, and we see if you can survive that 1 minute.
What?
1 minute. The timer, okay? And?
Alright, this is what I wanted to see. He's already going 67.
There's nothing too fast, okay? Speed.
We're only going on.
Only 100, bro. Oh my god. Alright, this brings up an excellent story. One time, me and my boy, we wanted to get Dave's Hot Chicken. But we worked all the way like 20 minutes away from the Dave's Hot Chicken. Our lunch was an hour. So, we're like, nah, we have time to get Dave's Hot Chicken, bro. So we like go over there, like, we're going like 80 miles per hour, which is fast, you know. My boy had an Audi. But no one told us that Dave's Hot Chicken takes like 20 fucking minutes to fucking be ready. So by the time we came back, oh, fuck. And the manager we had at the time, that motherfucker, like, if you missed out on your lunch, like, hell no, like, it's an hour lunch too, guys. Keep in mind, like, think about it. Like, you have an hour to eat your lunch and you come back still wanting to eat. Oh my god, bro. We're going 124 on the freaking freeway. Oh, fuck, dude. Like, I felt like we're about to crash at any single moment. But then again, like I said, in SoCal, it isn't like this, as packed like this.
Oh my god. Hey, you already born. Come on. Come on. Easy, Tiger. Not too fast. Not too fast. I can do the cutting, but the speed is what scares me.
Holy fuck.
Okay. Please, God almighty.
Chat, I feel like I'm in this bit.
Heads up, heads up, heads up, heads up, heads up, heads up. Okay, you got 10 seconds left. No, don't go faster though. Please, dude. Holy shit, are you serious? Okay, good. Time. Good.
Hell no, bro.
I'm sweating, dude. Oh, Lord, that was exciting. 'Cause I didn't even let Squeeze Benz go that far. Like, there were so many times where I thought that was gonna be it. What's the fastest you ever gone in a car?
I hit 195.
Oh my god, bro.
But I haven't had
190 fucking 5 on the fucking freeway? Is you fucking stupid?
the right car to do it in.
Holy fucking shit, chat. 195 fucking miles per hour? Hell no.
Do you ever feel guilty doing this? Like, hey, I'm doing something that puts other people at great risk.
If I've ever like scraped someone's car, you know,
Yeah, that's fucked up.
or like even touched them, I feel like I would feel guilty, but I've never felt guilty.
Oh, so that means he hasn't crashed before, I'm assuming, right?
Talk about the difficulty of getting away from police in these circumstances.
Really not difficult. Cops literally don't know what the they're doing. They're not drivers. They don't do this. And they drive so far, you don't stand no chance against the DA.
Oh, you just changed it to sport. Sport plus, don't you?
Holy fuck. Holy fuck, dude. Imagine being in this situation. Alright, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in for this video. This video's too good.
Hold on. Hey. License? I don't want to go super fast.
Hey, honestly though, License seems like a cool ass dude. Like he looks like he genuinely feels bad for Tommy. Cause I'm assuming if he wasn't to be with Tommy or his cameraman, like he'd be zooming out that bit.
How often would you say you go on a high-speed chase?
Every day.
Every day?
Every day.
Is that an exaggeration at all?
No.
Have you had close calls?
I've had close calls, yes.
Have you been chased by a helicopter?
One time.
And how's it getting away from that?
It was not as bad because the helicopter came after I got away, but it was 3 helicopters on either side, and it was recent.
Can you explain the process?
You try to get away from them as fast as possible, and when you do that, you try to maintain a high speed, not too fast, but a speed that they're not going to maintain for more than 2 minutes, and that's literally it. And then you take an exit, get out of there, go to bed, go to sleep.
I know, but all I
You're good, trust me.
Holy shit.
Hell no, bro. I'd be shitty bricks. You know what? I actually fucking lied. The fastest I've ever actually gone on a fucking freeway is 171. I was in the Camaro, the highest version of it, because my girl's uncle had it for like, I would say like 2 weeks. Dude, no, that shit legit, like, you're like sitting regular, that shit fucking pulls you back like, you feel like your whole shit pulling fucking back, bro. Like, that shit is no fucking force. What is that shit called? G-force or whatever? Nah.
What the fuck was that? What do you think? That was? So we just got into a police chase and got away. Okay, easy, please. Please. Hey, we're good on this. License. Come on, please, hey.
This shit would piss me off.
You listen to me? Hey, I get it, but I got the idea. I got a kid at home. I want to be a responsible dad. When you have a kid, maybe you'll feel a bit. You're good at this. I trust that you're good at it. Do you see how I don't even sweat this much when we interviewed the Sinaloa fucking cartel a couple weeks ago. Holy shit. What would you say to someone that's like, man, that's a really selfish way to drive?
No comment. I'll keep it pushing. You know, I love doing what I do, and no one can tell me anything that will change that.
Oh, it's that one scammer dude. Punch Med Dev, right?
Have you been on a chase yet?
A little one.
License?
That's good. Do you get any sort of nerves in you when you see the police in close proximity like that?
I get excited.
Thanks.
I'm surprised you're in here, Tommy.
I am too.
I would have thought you wouldn't have fucked with it, or you would have been the next inbox. Hey, slow down. We got enough.
There's a cop right there, dude. There's a cop right there.
Hey, that trooper's pulling up.
Yo, bro, you can't run him.
Nigga, he's right there. Look.
Yo, bro, you are not. I have my real plates on.
Just relax, and look at your body language. We don't want to look like we're up to something.
Yeah, that trooper's on our ass, though.
Oh, lordy. Just for context for the people back home, there's a state trooper. 9
Damn.
o'clock.
I just landed. I've only been in New York on the soil for about 10 minutes. Already almost 2 potential chases.
Let's
we
go
need to
out.
get these
Let's
plates
go.
covered up.
Let's go.
How do strikers come into play?
I feel like bro tries to act way too hard, bro. Like, chill out.
Oh my god. So, strikers, I mean, right now we have a jailbreak, Hellcat, we have a track hawk. We're in a kind of a networking business where, for example, if someone does take our car and they're clean, but they end up trying to strike it, we have people that are in the group chats that send us pictures. Hey, this is your car. They're trying to strike it. Once everything adds up, we kill the car and we try to get there as soon as possible and just try to stop it.
But you have their information on file.
Yes, some people don't care about information being leaked, but they will still try to strike the car. They'll just report it that, hey, someone came to me, they robbed me of my car.
Has anyone tried robbing you before?
100%.
And what do you do?
We had a G-Wagon that was stolen. That was stolen by another rental company, actually. They tried to swap us out.
Damn.
We kind of got an alert from the tracker saying that, hey, the device is disconnected, so we got there as fast as we can. And we tried to just get the car back.
So you're not scared at all when a guy like License or a Squeeze Benz hits you up for a
100%. I'm up.
Turns me, I'm curious about is why are so many young guys getting into this?
Bro, I legit had homies that were like I legit had homies that were doing that shit, like joyriding whips and everything. Like these motherfuckers would post it up on their story and shit. Like, and keep in mind, guys, these guys already served their time. They already did their juvenile, so I'm not snitching them out. I'm not ratting them out or anything. But it's legit crazy. Like, fucking insane.
So, Mr. Unbox, tell us where we are right now.
We are in the heart of Stryker City, New York. Out here are all the chop shops where all the crash outs, the Kia boys,
So someone
the
probably
YNs.
just crashed their car here.
This was this is a crash, a simple plaster job type shit. You can see honestly because of the paint. Yeah, this was a bad accident, but this is also a beater. So
it's probably just someone.
I mean, yeah, it's registered and it has the inspection. So this is probably a legit car that was just involved in a bad accident and they didn't want to go through insurance. So once again, you can get a whole job done for under $1,000. You can get and once again, we're in New York. We're in the most expensive city in the world. So an average shop, let's say they charge $5,000. Out here, you go to the right Spanish guy, you're the right person. All of a sudden, you're paying $600 for the same job with labor.
So if I have to get rid of something,
Chat, is New York the move? Nah, honestly, the guys out here in SoCal don't be charging a lot either.
Place like this to get it crushed or taken care of?
Like we had spoken to our man about, you can either strip the car clean, which depending on what type of striker it is, if it's a low-level striker, maybe you just set it on fire, maybe you bring it here for junk, maybe you try to sell it for $100, $200, which is a huge thing. After the car gets crashed, let's say before it was crashed, it was $8,000. Now that the car is crashed, if the airbags didn't go out, maybe it's $5,000. If the airbags went out, you can get that car for $1,000. And it could be a really high-trim BMW or Benz. It could be an insanely nice car that you got for 99% off, even of striker price, just because it was involved in an accident.
Chat, keep in mind though, if you're gonna buy a striker car, it's already been stolen. So keep that in mind. It could happen to you. Like, you could get your karma and get it stolen again. So.
Does he actually come out ahead, you think?
Yeah, for sure. He probably got like a G80 or some shit. This car's like $10,000. His insurance definitely cut him a check for like 30. Yo?
No, helicopter again.
There's a lot of deja vu from last year, guys.
You see that, right?
Folks, I wasn't lying when I said these guys are wanted. All right, this has been a legendary interview. Stay safe. Thank you for keeping me safe when I was with you, and I enjoyed getting to know you. I'm going back to Milwaukee. Peace.
It was nice talking to you.
Hey, that wraps up the video, guys. Shout out Tommy G. Shout out Squeeze Ben. Shout out this fool right here. I think his name was License. And God bless. See you out the next one.